Maty Mauk, the redshirt sophomore out of Canton, Ohio. His numbers are not pretty, even worse in conference play. He's completed 53% of his passes for 1,200 yards, 14 touchdowns, but 9 picks.
And his numbers, really plummet when you look at the past couple of weeks. Once they start facing SEC caliber opponents, and they need him to find his confidence, really.
Touchdowns total last week in the Swamp. First in school history to have a kick, punt, and touchdown run in the same game. Mauk goes deep, over the middle, incomplete. Beautiful play in the back.
Downfield this time. An opportunity for Missouri to take a shot. Good field position. You see this ball just a little bit behind Sasser.
Mauk wants to throw. Long pass to the perimeter to Bud Sasser. 3rd and 4. Blitz coming. Mauk goes down the sideline. Caught but out of bounds. Sasser got to find some offense. And they're going to bootleg it. Mauk pumped, kept it, and it gets flipped out of bounds. Great pressure from Stephen Weatherly.
Intentional grounding, number 7, offense.
And Maty Mauk, well, the idea for Vanderbilt coming in this game, and he was pressured by Vince Taylor, number 53. He was able to get upfield before Weatherly was able to get.
keeping it clean. The only homecoming parade with a goat, as far as I know. Mauk can't find the open man. It was Hansbrough, and he had a ton of green in front of him. That was Bowden's 4th tackle of this first quarter. Mauk looking at the slant, incomplete, trying to find Wesley Leftwich.
Those are a lot tighter for Maty Mauk this year. So just man coverage versus Ferguson, and he gets a great jump. That ball's behind.
3 down linemen this time for Vandy. That's all they bring. They drop 8 in coverage. Mauk trying to pass against it. He's got a man wide open. And a leaping grab made by Jimmy Hunt for a Missouri first down. And on 2nd and 5, he's trying to get it to Murphy. Murphy hit by Bowden in the backfield. Lost the football, and it's recovered by Jimmy Hunt. Tackle performance against Charleston Southern, his career high. 4-man rush. Mauk goes over the middle. Incomplete, trying to find Sean Colkin.
Went down. They like that physical presence that he brings them.
Mauk got a hand on his back. Didn't panic. Able to dump it off to Hansbrough. He's down the sideline. And finally whistled out of bounds after delivering a hit of Russell Hansbrough.
See, this time Hansbrough, good job by Maty Mauk, able to step up in the pocket.
4 wide personnel 62% of the time, second only to A&M. Quick slant, incomplete.
There for Vanderbilt.
Webb, the most experienced safety in the SEC in terms of starts. Pays off, and that's a drop for Bud Sasser. They shift again. That's how they converted the 4th down. Now they go play action, and Mauk going to scramble for it.
That's what Josh Henson is looking at of his quarterback when things break down.
Most squirrels lose against traffic, and Mauk loses against the Vandy pass rush there.
That time from Maty Mauk's blind side, and it really ended up being, looks like a miscommunication between left tackle Mitch Morse and Brad McNulty. It doesn't matter if it comes from their passing game or not. They put together a drive.
Mauk lets it go. His 5th completion of the game to Bud Sasser, held on to that low pass and is able to pick up a first down. And maybe that was fool's gold. They thought the loss of 3 NFL receivers wouldn't affect them early on. Mauk trying to buy time. And that one was dangerous.
Maty Mauk looks much more comfortable in the passing game this season.
Darius White out with a groin injury today. Mauk stepping up. Sidearms one incomplete.
3rd and 10+ scenarios as they find themselves here.
Design quarterback run. Mauk has room. He's got a first down, and he'll try to slide out of bounds. He does so. Prince has only attempted 1 single pass this season. So they obviously feel there's a strong drop-off from 1st to 2nd string. Wide open, and a dive to the goal line for Bud Sasser.
We got a lot of play last week in Notre Dame FSU. Watch this route. Jimmy Hunt working outside. McGaster, they're unable to make the swap. The talent that
Vandy showing pressure. They double up on one side, so Mauk chases to the other side. And Maty Mauk will head out of bounds at the 20. Dad's now the head coach down in Springfield Glendale High School. Mauk checks all the way down to his running back. And it's a Missouri first down.
The time. You see there, Marcus Murphy leaks out of the backfield, unaccounted for.
Pickup. 92 yards on offense for Murphy tonight. Mauk harassed into throwing one deep into the sideline. And Mauk's able to hook up with Bud Sasser. And Larry Bud Sasser takes it all the way to the 26. Mauk's got plenty of time. Lofts one. Broken up at the last possible moment. Hansborough ran into Mauk from behind. Quarterback, this is it. When your own running back gets a quarterback pressure. All right, wait, there's going to be 102,000 people in Knoxville, and you found one guy in orange that shook his hand.
That's some good camera work.
5 wide for the Tigers. And Mauk wants to run. And he will. And he slides to a stop. 2nd and 10. Vandy backs out of its pressure. Ball tipped at the line of scrimmage. Right back to Mauk. He's going to take off with it now. The only thing he can do. And he's sliced down on the edge.
During the run, illegal block in the back, number 21 offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of foul. Replay 2nd down.
Sometimes when your receiver's got a lot of drops, you got to make the completions all by yourself. You know, a little quarterback throwback, literally and figuratively.
Jay Woods is the man who batted it right back to the quarterback.
They're in their ugly head from Missouri.
3-man rush. Mauk's got to elude him, trying to drag traffic. And in the open field, he scrambles his way to the 34. Flag on the play. Look at it.
Personal foul, face mask, number 45 defense.
As of what might not happen. You might not get yardage or points if you don't run your quarterback.
That's right, or wins for that matter. And you see here today, Stephen Weatherly, well, all it takes is just a little bit.
Pressure coming from the edge. Mauk stands tall and he uncorks one that is caught in the back corner of the end zone. In, touchdown, Bud Sasser.
Mentioned Bud Sasser in his blocking earlier. 1 foot down, controlling the football. See Bud Sasser there. There's some hand fighting a little bit between he and McGaster. Looks to me like he's got control. He's got a foot and had a foot down when he possessed that football right there.